Hello, my amazing family. Welcome back to the channel. My name is MEKNEX, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing my experience with the doctor last antenatal. This video was supposed to be a vlog, but because I didn't want to film any pregnant woman without their consent. I just decided not to vlog those women who innocently do not know I was filming them. So that is why this video is not a vlog, but this video is it's going to be like, it's such an emotional video for me because I don't know if the decision I'm taking is the right decision. So guys, if you end up enjoying this video, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So last 4 days ago, I went for antenatal. I even started the intro of this vlog with me having high expectations of what I wanted that day. And I'm hoping and praying that this is labor, guys. So on Wednesday was my 40 weeks of pregnancy, and I had my 40 weeks appointment at the hospital. Though this 40 weeks is 40 weeks from scan, and my EDD, this 40 weeks EDD is from scan, which is estimated due date. This was given to me from scan. Then my 40 weeks from calendar calculation is going to be in 3 days time. So I went to the hospital on Wednesday with all excitement and joy, because since my 38 weeks I've been having like contractions that felt like maybe I was just okay to give birth, or maybe I was just due to give birth. And I was so excited. On that very day I was feeling waist pain, just a little, very quiet and all that good stuff. So I was so happy. Imagine me craving for pain as if it's food. So this is 40 weeks. I was so happy, and I went to the hospital to meet the doctor. Mind you, if you've been following my journey, you know that I do not want to go through another CS. I'm trying for a VBAC, and that is why I'm doing a lot of things to induce labor, everything within my power naturally, because I do not want something that may hurt the baby. So I've been doing everything within my power naturally to induce labor, but we already hit 40 weeks and baby is still not here. I waited to see the doctor. After like hours of waiting to see the doctor, I was finally called in, and the doctor kept on telling me that he has been calling my name and I refused to show up. I'm like, sir, I did not hear you. If I had heard you, I would have entered here since. So I was asked to run a scan 2 weeks ago, so they will know the position of the baby, the position of my cervix, the weight of the baby, and all that stuff. So I was asked to run a scan. I couldn't run it inside the hospital, so I had to go outside the hospital to run the scan. So the doctor asked me for the scan, and when I showed him, the scan was showing 40 weeks. So when he finished checking the scan results and saw that everything was normal, and then I've had CS before, even though they have the record, he just said, madam, go home, come back tomorrow with your bag for CS. You know, when you have high hopes, these people have told you that you can try for a VBAC. They've given you encouragement, and the next word that is coming from him is, go home, bring your bag tomorrow, you're having a C-section. I was so shocked. I was shocked beyond my bones, because guys, C-section is something I do not want to go through again. I can't imagine myself going under a knife the second time. Like, I'm even scared of the healing process. Like, will I heal fast? Will I heal like I healed for my first CS? Like, it just a lot of things going through my mind, and that immediately he said that, I became so frightened, and the next thing that came out of my mouth was a scream of why. Like, I asked the man why in a way that he was so shocked, and he asked me, why did you shout so much? That was when I realized that I was actually talking to a doctor, and I told him, but sir, you should give me a reason why I should come for a C-section. This is just 40 weeks, and I know that you still have extra 10 days before it becomes risky. So why are you asking me to come for a CS? Besides, my calendar due date, my calendar EDD hasn't passed, so why should I come for a C-section? So the doctor goes, you've had CS before, and because you've had CS before, we can't call you in for inducement. Like, he just kept on saying things. you've had CS before, and because you've had CS before, we can't wait for this baby all forever. We can't keep waiting for the baby to arrive whenever the baby wants. So we'll just have to cut you open and bring out the baby. So tomorrow bring your baby. I'm like, sir, please, can you people just give me time? Let this my calendar ADD expire, then I know that CS is the next option. He goes, okay, we'll give you time, but just know that by Wednesday, which is the next appointment, that is my appointment, which is 41 weeks according to the scan. My next appointment, if you're not in labor, just come back for us to cut you open. Like, the way it is easy for these doctors to just say these words, like they don't know that even though it is for the betterment of the baby, even though it's for the betterment of the mom, even though it is for our own health, it is traumatic to just have to go through CS when you are already made, when your mind is already made up for vaginal delivery. Though I am not against vaginal delivery, but I honestly pray to God not to let me go through another CS. I don't want to go through it. So I told him, okay, sir, I'll come back on Wednesday next week for the C-section if I don't fall into labor. But honestly, guys, that is not my intention. I am not going there until I'm 40 weeks and 10 days. But I know God won't let me go there, and God won't let me go there to have CS. God, I just know God won't let me go there to have CS. I feel emotional right now, but yeah, I know God won't let me go there to have a C-section the second time, considering the fact that all through my antenatal I've had no health conditions, I've had nothing, like there's no condition that is pushing me into CS. I've had no need to worry about a C-section. So CS is not luxury. It's not something you say, okay, because of this you just rush to go and do CS. I've had nothing that is making me want to go for CS. So why do I have to go for CS? Because I'm not dilating or what? Guys, I don't know. I'm just so confused. Even though I believe that God is going to do it and I won't have to go for CS. And the only option I've had since is to pray and pray earnestly that this baby decides to come. I just pray for labor. See, I've been praying for this labor program as if it's bread and butter. But guys, I just honestly want to get done with this. I just want to get done with it, but not with CS. Lord, please don't let me go through CS. The baby is not at risk. I'm not at risk. I don't see any reason why I should subject myself to CS when there is no need to do that. So when it is time and baby is not coming, then I might consider it, because I'm not about to put myself and the baby at any risk. But right now, my only prayer is, God, please don't let this happen. I don't want this CS. What do you think? Do you think I'm being selfish? Do you think my reasons are not strong enough? Do you think I should just go for the CS? Do you think God will end up answering my prayers? Do you think I should wait for my calendar EDD to pass first before I rush into any conclusion? What do you think in the comment section? Do you think the doctor should, why can't they just, do you think the doctor should give me time? Do you think they should give me time to try again? Like, I just don't like the way they suggest CS to you when you're healthy, your baby is healthy, and your EDD hasn't passed by 10 days. There's nothing wrong with you. Do you think that the doctor is right to have asked me to come for CS just because the scan EDD has passed and I was a CS mom before now? Please give me a comment. It looks very, very simple, but with all I've been doing, with all my efforts into having a normal delivery, if you've seen my videos on what I've been doing to induce labor since 38 weeks, you will know that CS is not an option to me. You will just know that I am not going for CS until it becomes risky. Another disclaimer, I am not saying I won't go for CS if the baby is at risk or my life is at risk, but I'm just saying that I can't go for CS now when I know that the baby is healthy, my EDD is still not far gone, and the doctor cannot just suggest a C-section for me just because I've had previous C-section with no health condition now, no nothing to worry about now, and knowing that he has already told me I could try for a vaginal delivery. All right, please just leave your comment in the comment section below, and I'm sorry I couldn't vlog this video. If you end up watching to this point, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share it to someone who may need it.